Hi, I'm Joanna, the community educator at Day One. Day One partners with young people in the hopes of ending dating abuse. At Day One, as a community educator, I go out to schools, middle schools, high schools, colleges, community-based organizations, and I provide different workshops on healthy relationships, intimate partner violence, consent, gender roles, different topics that go into our relationships and how we can make them healthy. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and for this month, Day One is going to be creating different videos to launch once a week on different topics surrounding domestic violence and different misconceptions that we might have. For instance, when we think about domestic violence, many times we think of at the home because that's what domestic means. But when we're saying domestic violence and we have that picture, we're not being inclusive of everyone that experiences abuse in their relationships. So while that picture has been well known about abuse happening at the home, is not inclusive of what young people might be experiencing. So many people don't know that those between the ages of 16 to 24 actually experience the highest rates of abuse in their relationships, and more likely than not, they're not living with their partners inside of the same home. They might be going to the same schools, maybe work in the same place, know each other through different friends or met online or something, but they might not be living together. One of the questions that come up a lot in my workshops are, how can men or boys be abused? Right? They're not supposed to be abused. They're abusers. They're the ones bringing harm in their relationships, when really that's not true. Although men are abusive, men can be abusive in relationships. Not all men are abusive, and not all women are victims. That's another misconception that we've created about domestic violence. Men do experience dating abuse in different ways, whether it be physical abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, spiritual abuse, verbal abuse, sexual abuse, right? There's so many different abuses that I just named outside of physical abuse, which is the other picture that we usually get, that all these abuses all happen because of physical abuse. When a relationship that's abusive doesn't need to have physical abuse in it, emotional abuse and verbal abuse are just as impactful as physical abuse. It's just that we can't see the bruises. So to submit the questions, you can either comment below, or if you want to submit them more anonymously, you can use the email provided right here. For guidance and help, we do have our hotline number. And for further information, you can visit our website that has more of our resources, our guides, which you can order for free, and information about how to get us to your schools if that's something that you're interested in. So I can't wait to see all the questions that you come up with and read them so I can answer them. Thank you for watching. Oh, is that good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
We can edit this part out.
Yeah, we're gonna edit a lot of parts.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Joanna. I'm the community educator at Date One. I said Date One. We should put bloopers because that's what the like says, and it's really, really funny.